Oh, buddy, shorts are out. Let's see, these racks came out. Oh, Hutch, that's vintage. $3. It's obviously a kid's, made in USA. I think we'll take that. Well, welcome back, everyone, for another day here at the thrift stores. Made in USA, also vintage. City of Harrisburg Keystone State Games. It's like almost like one of those marathon shirts. Bowmark. Find a new brand every day. Well, let's find some vintage. Let's find some fun stuff. Let's see what happens today. Thrift store, taco stacks. Right now we're in Whitehall, but stay tuned. We'll find some things today. Starting off the day, nice vintage Miami Dolphins shirt for some kid. Only $3. Must be the day of vintage. That's cool. Wow, it's almost feels like bubble print. Hanes activewear. When I say bubble print, that means like this font, it pops out. So white tag is not on sale, but you're not gonna find a vintage Raider sweatshirt for $5. I hate to break it to you. Probably like 20 to 30 if it was football season. Still, that'd be a really good sweatshirt. Wow, that was probably really expensive. From the store itself, from the university store. So if someone might be new to this, how you can tell like this kind of looks like vintage, how can you tell this is not vintage? That's a printed tag. I think in like the mid-2000s is when that started to come out. So I know the Y2K stuff is coming around now, but if it has that, it's not like from the 80s or 90s. Oh, starting off the board hot here. It's so funny to me going to thrift stores and seeing like what I used to buy. Like I've bought this sweatshirt probably 5 times before, the same exact one. When I used to do Etsy full-time before YouTube, you know, that's like a sweatshirt I'd get $12 for. I was the master of selling everything for $9.80, $11.80, or $12.80, and for whatever reason it sold very well. So that was like $11.80 sweatshirt, and it would sell within a week. So you'd buy it, this is $4, but back in the day it probably would have been $3 or $2, and then on sale, because today's a 50% off day. Although white tag isn't on sale, this will be here next week, so probably will be. So this sweatshirt in old pricing would be about $1. So I'd buy it for $1 and sell it for $12, and after fees and shipping, maybe on shipping I'd make, you know, $2 or $3, so it'd cover the fees. I'd make like $10. But I used to constantly see the same exact clothes every single week. And one of these marine sweatshirts is definitely one of them. It's fun to see that. Brings back memories. Really does. Whitehall. So anyone who watched the Super Bowl, Saquon Barkley went to this school. This is the local high school. Or if you're an Eagles fan. Anyway, this thrift store is in Whitehall. And, well, Saquon Barkley went to school right down the road. So you find a ton of this stuff everywhere. Found a couple other cool things. Look at this cool York Fair sweatshirt. I don't even know if the York Fair is still going on. For loom tag. Good old, probably made in USA. Yep, made in USA. Got the American flag on it. This is only $2, so I'm going to grab that. Kind of weird to buy a white sweatshirt, but I'm a sucker for vintage. And then check out this, hanging out with all the button-up shirts. It's like an early 2000s New York Yankees jersey. It's made by Majestic. Nothing on the back. These were kind of like designer wear jerseys Majestic made. Made them in a couple colors. But they're really, really hard to find. Who else did they used to do jackets. They used to do like a brown jacket, like a chocolate brown for every sports team. Also very hard to find. They really made some weird designer stuff in the 2000s. Anyway, it's another snag. Yeah.
You tell me 40 too much for a Raiders nutmeg. Which brand was that nutmeg?
It doesn't have a tag. Oh no, it's Hanes.
It's a good one. It's got a good graphic on it.
Yeah. There you go. See, I'm missing things. J.E. Morgan, made in USA. Somebody must have been like a big fair collector. There's a lot of fair sweatshirts. But I'm going to grab this. Bloomsburg Fair is a little bit more known than the York Fair. I don't know why I'm buying it. I can't wear that. This is also vintage. Someone painted an eagle and some other things. It's vintage. It's the same exact tag as this other one. Whichever one now. I think that's my. I think it was this one. Has the Made in USA tag. Yeah, it's the Fruit of the Loom one. That's really cool. I guess I'll be the fair person. Just went to the Allentown Fair for the first time last year. I made a video on that if you guys want to go back and watch it. It was a lot of fun. Something different. But guess I'm the fair person today. This might also be vintage. It is. I see the Made in USA on the top. Lee. Got the nice raglan look to it. With the stitching going down from the shoulder to like the armpit area. That's how I could tell this blue one was vintage from just the side. You can see that stitching, you see? It's when you've done this way too much. Alright, made it to Goodwill. Oh. $5. Gorham, crystal glass. Alright. Always looking for vintage Christmas. I don't see any here. Pedal. Is this literally a bike pedal? It might be. This old? Nope. Nope. 1983. It's literally a bike pedal. Guess if you need a replacement bike pedal, there you go. Huh. Imagine you probably get them cheap on Amazon. Get everything cheap on Amazon. Hey, everyone need hangers? I have legitimately an entire bin probably from that side of the rack to this side of the rack. Probably half the size of the rack. Anyway, it's filled with hangers. And I trip over in the warehouse all the time. I'm like, I don't even know why I keep these. I mean, I get hangers all the time. I don't think I really need a large rack like that. Or I should say a large bin like that to keep all my hangers that I probably use 10 or 15 an entire year at the flea market. So maybe I'll get rid of it. I gotta make some major leeway in that warehouse. Major leeway. Guess that's to keep your computer nice and cool. There you go. Speaker. It is nice how they have different sections for everything. Like this is a crafting section. You got your soaps or your soaps, your paints. Tapered tips. These are, I guess, for your nails. It's just oddball stuff. One rack was crafting, got beads. So this is one of those weird things that unless you know fashion, you would never think this is worth money. Something smells really bad over here. Wow, that is brutal. Alright, now we're back into normal air. Wow. Someone needs to shower. That was brutal. Anyway, if you want to be shocked about the price of something, this is only $7. Some way to buy it. Type in Nike Center Swoosh Hoodie into eBay. This is probably 2000s, so this isn't the really good one. But do yourself a favor, Nike Center Swoosh Hoodie. You'll be surprised. This is a gold mine. You would never think that. Tell you what, going to a thrift store to buy crafting stuff, if you are a crafter, $4 for all the stuff that's in here. Looks like there's a bunch of poly bags. That's actually great. Something Chang JD, JD, JIA, Chang GIA, J-I, yeah, there you go. I don't need them. There's a whole bag of them, but I don't want these stencils because I'm not a stencil person. Or if they were like 50 cents, I would take them. Yeah, you got all your crafting stuff. I donated a lot to that rummage sale. $7 for all these colored pencils. I know I donated a big bag of these. I even went to the rummage sale to see what they had that I donated. Pretty much everything was there when I went in like a day later. So probably a lot of it just didn't sell. But I know they had a whole bag of those that I dropped off. Good day for clothing, that's for sure. Books. Anyone like books? Alright, so, funny enough, we got our pile of some stuff here, still some stuff in the van, or in the Jeep. Really like that one sweatshirt. I did see, I saw Jay, as you guys might remember Jay from the Thrift. He was there, so it was good seeing him. I only see him like probably once a month. Also got some other cool items here. This is actually a nice vintage Budweiser shirt. With, I guess that's a ferret, right? Is that a ferret? Or a weasel? What's really a ferret? Well, I guess a weasel and a ferret aren't the same things, right? Anyway, I guess that might be I don't know. Anyway, it's an older Budweiser shirt, 1998. That's pretty cool. That was $4. And then funny to go with the Raiders sweatshirt at another thrift store. So we have this one right here. I got a t-shirt also. In really, really good shape. I think I looked online, there's one on there for like $20, which I thought was really, really cheap. But the logoing on the one that's online is all destroyed. This one's like in excellent shape. So I say excellent shirt and I said shape. But I made sure to check if it's dry rot. Anytime these black shirts you get at a thrift store, they might be dry rotted. You guys might remember on my Instagram not too long ago, I posted a photo of my my washing machine. In my washing machine, literally a shirt exploded. Yes, exploded. And I mean shredded everywhere inside my washing machine. I took it out and it was all in a bunch of pieces. It was really remarkable because, you know, you look at a t-shirt or something you put in a wash and it might get stuck, snagged, and it becomes shredded because it gets pulled and torn in different ways. But no, this one just literally, the whole thing was just a mess. So that was pretty cool. Well, that wasn't cool, but the thrift stores were definitely cool. And it was cool to find 2 Raiders shirts in the same day. The Raiders shirt also, I think this was also $4. So not bad. Other than that, I'm going to sign off here. Salsa says hello. Salsa's made a lot of airtime recently. I guess with these more daily videos and thrift store videos rather than just being out in the van in the wild, she makes her rounds. But hopefully you guys enjoy this. Thanks for tagging along. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys next time for next episode here with Taco Stacks. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.